Frito1 here, and welcome to my live reaction and review for The Promised Neverland, Chapter 78, First One Down. Alright guys, so last week we pretty much had the start of the counterattack. Emma and Oliver, they are starting to lure Lewis away because he is definitely the most dangerous out of the lot. And we've seen literally two of them are on the verge of taking the first demon down. They've taken out all of his subordinates, all the ones who do the dirty work, and they're literally on the verge of finishing him off. Exciting stuff, guys. It was pretty crazy shit last week. Well, let's keep going. Promised Neverland is definitely being hyped as all hell these last few weeks. I've been excited. I know you guys have been excited. Let's continue. Let's get going. We've got an awesome cover page here. We've got a few of the other side characters here. And we've got a demon's face shield with a sword straight through it. It's cracked with chapter 78, first one down. Let's get going. Let's get going. The loathsome devil has nowhere to run. So he's freaking out. What's happening? What happened to them? He's freaking out. They're mere Grand Valley meat, and not even escapees, but simply fools who spend their whole lives on the plantation or here. You know, they don't know anything, do they? Alright, so he's still trying to put him down. He's still at that point, like, he doesn't understand what the hell is going on. That they planned all this. He hasn't figured it out. He seems to be a bit of an idiot. All they ever did was run away like the small fry they are, that never even held a gun before, as far as he knows. So he's like, they're looking at him, and yet, all of that was part of their plan. How did they even know about our vital point in the first place? He taught us all we needed. Who was it that she was talking about? Who could he possibly be? So we've got a little bit of a flashback panel here from last week's chapter where she basically said he taught us everything, and we know that's Lucas. Obviously the demons think he is dead. They don't know he's still alive. And also, in the meantime, we got Ray and the other guy on the way in to Goldie Pond. So just to make things worse for him, we've got more coming. Alright, so it looks like he's going in with a sword. Bang! They've shot the sword out of his hand. The guy's like literally lying to say, huh? He's like, what? What's going on? So the guy's like, yeah, nah, it's not going down like this. So that was a nice page right there. Alright, so he's running. He's on the run. Help me! A monster! Help! Yeah! And it's like, I'll give you 10 seconds. Kill it! Alright. Originally, it was the other way around. He would chase them. He'd freak them out. And this is flashbacks to them when they were younger. Alright? Yeah, this is just crazy. Because now a tide's turned. Get away from me! So he's right. So he's whacked something. Looks like a tripwire. Ha 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 ha. So he's laughing. So I like the fact that they're doing like the past and present. Like here, he's running for fear, and then you got a panel of him going ha ha ha, laughing as he's killing people. And then you got another one ha 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 of him laughing as the kids are getting killed. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! Why should someone like me fall to the cattle humans? I'd say he's not happy. He's fallen over. They've ripped his mask off. Guns point blank in his face. He's panting, so we actually get a look at his face. Kind of creepy looking. Alright, you win this time. Like hell, the cattle shall know its rightful place. I'll grant you whatever it is that you desire. I'll overlook your offenses against my person this time. Okay? So stop this at once. Let us discuss these matters. So he's trying to bargain his way out. Okay. I have to buy time. 2 minutes. No. 1 minute is enough. I can smell it. Lord Bion is heading in this direction. He'll help me for sure. and then I'll rip apart these insolent. Right, so he's come up with a plan saying, alright, I'll bargain with these guys for a bit, just until Bion can get there, and then they're done. I will give you 10 seconds. And he's like, huh? No, I won't. Give it up. Your comrades aren't coming. No one will save you. You're not getting a single second. But wait, just think about it. Alright, you could beat me, but those tricks won't work on them. You don't have the slightest chance against the Archduke and the others. True, we know Lewis is we already know about Lewis. They've built him up to be this absolute beast of a demon. There's still time. I'll forgive you all, really, right? Come on, be reasonable. We were just playing around, you know? He's like, yeah, nah. Do it, Gillian. No, wait. If you kill me, my dad will. Oh, my sister. To think something like this did that to us? Hey, stop. Don't do that. Huh? Oh, it's done. He's gone. He's out. They killed him. Boom. She's just blown him. You can see the whole. She's just laying into him. Who said we'd use the same tactics with them? The other three are most certainly not like you. We have our trump cards. Of course, we'd never waste that on someone so pathetic. Among the 5 leaders, Luce was the weakest. So Luce is the one we just killed. Luce was the weakest. So we're saving our best shots for the others. 6 minutes and 22 seconds as of now. The first one is down. Let's move on to the next step. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. So we've got Bion, Lewis, and the 2 twins. All right, so it looks like we're moving on to the twins. So they're shooting them. They're just dodging. 2 of them, huh? Okay. This kid and 1 more hiding. Correct. They're protecting one another quite well, cooperating to evade us. Seems like up until now they've been going for the long con, don't you think? This is wonderful. After hide and seek, the cattle children want to play tag with us, and for real this time. How fun! So these guys are getting excited. I like this. However, we've drawn the short stick. Neither of these is the grace field human, which means we can't kill them. If the head count goes down here, we'll have to cancel today's prize game. Okay, just play along without killing them. Yes, let's go for it. All right, so they're not intending to kill. They want Emma. All right. Still, what pitiable creatures! Such a long time putting up a fast, training hard in secret, and it's all for nothing. They can't win in this playground of our design. Okay. There's nothing you can use to kill us. The thing is, they didn't design this. A human actually designed this to be a safe place for humans while in the demon world. So these guys gone bang, he's cut a tree, showing the more power they have over us, over the humans. It was like he shattered the gun. My gun. Sandy, right to our side has no means of victory, and they are aware of that. Okay? It's not just their normal arrogance either. They're right. They left nothing here good enough to kill them. The humans aren't supposed to know their weak point. And even if they do, their masks are too strong. Their bodies can resurrect. Shoot them all you want with these weapons they left us, they'll never fall. Okay? Excuse me. If you have a good strategy, maybe your chance is not 0, but still. That might be enough for the likes of Luce's group, but that's about it. Alright, so basically, based on their sheer physical power, the other 3 groups are way beyond reach. Okay? The leaders are seriously dangerous, including Nos and Noma here. So this is Nos and Noma. First of all, I have to cut off their movement. Okay? So obviously, they got different strategies for each one. So obviously, Lewis will have his own strategy. Bion, Nos, and Numa, they all have different strategies. What they're good at, what Luce was the only one you could literally just take head on because he was an idiot. Look. So it looks like they stopped. Look, a trap. So there's like wires everywhere. Oh, well done. So they were just running away at random. But I see that's not true at all. Right. But it won't do them any good. You're right. Even if we could bind them down with some sort of trap, you couldn't just jump in and take off their mask by hand. These ones won't go down that easily. Yet, there's nothing we can do. Okay? That's what we wanted you to think. Ooh, alright. So I wonder what the plan for these guys are. So obviously the one for Luce was quite simple. Take out all his guys. You know, shoot at him once at his weak spot to freak him out, to piss him off, to get him angry. Right? That way he wouldn't be thinking. Right? Then take out all his subordinates or his servants, leaving him just alone where he's pretty weak. So you can literally manhandle him and take him out. That's what they did. Right? Obviously for these ones, something bit different. If we can't take off their masks, there's nothing else to do but destroy them. But of course, these weapons they gave us aren't strong enough for that. So we'll make our own. We'll make them better. We'll use these to build weapons strong enough to blow their masks to pieces. Alright, so they've basically made bigger guns to really destroy the masks. We worked very hard to get hold of enough materials. We had to pile failure upon failure until we finally arrived at this solution. 8 years of work, and we have only 5 shots and 3 special rifles for them. We can't afford to miss. I have to blast them dead on with 1 shot each. Do that, and these 2 monsters can be killed. Hit the bullseye. Chapter 78. End. Okay, guys, so just hang on a second and we're going to jump straight into the review. Alright, guys, so chapter 78 of The Promised Neverland. We pick up where we left off last week with 2 of our characters going after Luce. Luce, we find out in this chapter, is definitely the weakest one. We kind of pretty much already predicted that from the last couple of weeks. And their strategy was quite simple. It was shoot at him once to piss him off, to aggravate him, just enough so he wouldn't think straight, take out his subordinates, and then chase him down. Chase him down and take him out. So, even during this chapter, he's thinking, this is bullshit, there's no way in hell, how the hell they do this, you know, what the hell, you know, he's freaking out, and obviously, they get to him, they trap him out, he tries to pull a sword on him, the guy was bang, shoots straight out of his hands, he starts running away. Eventually, we get to a real good part in the chapter where we get a couple of pages of, you know, the present and the past. Present of him, he's running away. He's like, save me, save me, save me. And then we got our parts, which in between those, where he's like, kill them, kill them. He's in control. He's laughing. He's carrying on because he knows he's completely under control. Where it's the opposite. Everything is flipped. So it's just showing the difference in where he was to what he's in now. So he's freaking out. Eventually, he hits a trap. He loses part of his legs. They pull his mask off. Literally, they got the gun pointed at his head. And they're like, all right, you win, you win. You know, if you let me go this time, I'll forgive everything you do. Yada, yada. Let's discuss these. You know, let's come to a deal. Let's come to an agreement. You let me live, I give you what you want. You know what I mean? Eventually he gets to a point where he's trying to stall for time because he can feel that Lord Bion is not far away and he's on his way in that general direction. He goes, as soon as he gets here, I'll get up, I'll kill these 2 fuckers with Bion, and then we'll go on a fucking rampage. That's his plan. And then the girl's like, okay. He goes, give me 2 minutes, give me a minute, you know, just to bargain with you. She goes, all right, I'll give you 10 seconds. No, I won't. Bang! Right? She's like, you're not getting a single second. He's like, wait. You goes, just think about it. All right, you could beat me, but those tricks won't work on them. You don't have the slightest chance against the Archduke and the others. So he's talking about, you know, Lewis, Bion, and the twins, right? He's saying these tactics aren't going to work against them. What do you think? You know, these guys are a lot stronger. They're like, there's still time. I'll forgive you already, right? Come on, be reasonable. He's really starting to beg with them. And he's like, do it, Killian. No, wait. If you kill me, my dad will. Oh, my sister? To think something like this did that to us? Hey, stop it. Don't do that. Bang. And she just literally lays into it with the gun. Fucking boom, 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 boom. And she just ends him. That is the end of Luce. 1 down, 4 to go. We're now halfway through the chapter, right? It's only been 6 minutes and 22 seconds. It took 6 minutes and 22 seconds to take the first one down, right? We also know, and we also got a thing, among the 5 leaders, Luce was the weakest, all right? We kind of figured that out over the last few weeks because they started him. We know Lewis is the strongest, and we think it's going to be Luce, then the 2 twins, Bion and Lewis. I think that's pretty much the order in their strengths, right? So moving on to our next step, and that is the twins. There's 2 of them, right? I have to go find their names quickly. So they're like, oh, this is exciting. You know, this is wonderful. After hide and seek, the character want to play tag with us, and for real this time. So they're similar. They got a similar mentality to Lewis in that they like it when the kids fight back, right? So, all right, so first we're going to play hide and seek. Okay, we played hide and seek. We found them. Da-da-da. Right, now we're playing tag. All right, who's going after who? So, ooh, now we're going to play tag. And this time they're for real. Oh, my God, this is fun. So they're excited about this. I like that. Because I like it. We're starting to see a little bit of their personalities now, right? And but then we find out that they're not actually going to kill these guys because the only one they want is Emma. Emma is from Gracefield. She's like, you know, the best type of quality you could possibly get. So they want her. So they're not planning to kill these. They just want to chase them down and play tag basically with them, right? There's nothing they can use. So they're pretty much thinking, all right, there's nothing we can use here that the humans can use to kill them. And they're basically showing off, yeah, you can't kill us. You know, like, come on. You know, stop trying. You know, we basically find out that their masks are too strong for the guns. You know, their bodies can resurrect. And you can shoot them all you want. They'll never fall. Right? And I'm actually trying to find their names as I'm looking through this. Where is it? Where is it? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just trying to see where I can actually find the name. So I want to make sure based on the Noose and Noma. That's their names. Right, so we've got Noose and Noma. They're our next targets. So basically we've got two of the kids with Noose and Noma. All right, they're moving on, and we've basically got more confirmation of the fact that, all right, Luce's group is, you know, that might be enough for the likes of Luce's group, but that's about it. Based on their sheer physical power, the other 3 groups are way beyond reach. So it's basically saying, yeah, these guys, Noose, Noose and Numa, Bion, and Lewis are on a whole different level, right? Well, eventually we get to a point where Noose and Numa go, oh, look, a trap, okay? And they're like, all right, oh, well done. They start going, this is interesting. They weren't just running at random. They actually had a plan, right? But then they're like, but it doesn't matter. It won't do them any good. Like, you're right. Is that even if you could bind them down with some sort of trap, you couldn't just jump in and take off their mask. And by hand, these ones won't go down that easily. So we're basically like, all right, Noose and Numa, yeah, we could trap them, but they're not going to go down as easy as say Luce or, you know, Luce would. You know, the rest of these are going to take a bit of deception and a good deal of strategy to take them down. Because once you get them down, that's it. You need to keep them down and you need to finish them off. right? No ifs, no buts. Otherwise, you let them get back up, that's it, you're done for, right? And we're like, we're leading you for a particular reason. We led you here for a particular, that we wanted you to think that there's nothing we can do to actually take you out. Then we get a little bit of a flashback where they find out, where we've got Lucas and a couple of the others saying, look, these guns, we can't destroy their masks, right? And we won't be able to get close enough to take their masks off, for Noose Numa and all that, to actually kill them. We need to find a way to destroy those masks and then kill them. So we need to build something. So it took them about 8 years, and they finally built a weapon that was strong enough to blow the masks to pieces. It took 8 years, and they only have 5 shots and 3 special rifles for them. They can't afford to miss, right? They got 1 shot where they can miss, right? There's 4 left. There's Noose, Numa, Bion, Lewis. 4 left, 5 shots, right? They need to take out the masks so that they will be, vulnerable and can be killed. That's where our chapter ends. So overall, guys, this was a solid chapter. What I like about this chapter, especially for the Luce part, was that we got little panels of before and after. Like Luce running for his life. Then we got one of Luce laughing, ha ha ha, and as we see kids in the background getting killed by his subordinates. And just do. I like that. That was good. It's showing, damn, things have really flipped. That the kids, the humans, are very much on the offensive now. And Luce has got nothing to, he can't stop him. Now we got Noose and Noma, who obviously are on that next level up. And then after that will be more than likely Bion. And then Lewis, strength-wise, Lewis would definitely be the strongest by far. We know that they have come up with a countermeasure to destroy royal or nobility masks. As we know, the nobility masks are a lot more tougher, they're a lot more well-made, so the guns that they normally have, they're kind of bulletproof. They'll just bounce off. They're not even going to bother them. So it took them 8 years, and they only got 5 shots. 4 left, 5 shots. They can only miss once. Right? Now they're taking on Noose and Noma. They're the next targets. How's it going to go down? What is the overall plan? We know they want to limit their movements as much as possible because I think they're probably the 2 faster ones. I think where Lewis is more the strategic and Bion's more just overwhelming power and presence. Noose and Noma have got the speed, the agility, and maneuverability. So they need to shut that down to pin them down somewhere so they can get that shot off and take them out. That's going to be the question. How they're going to do it. I got a feeling it's got something to do with this trap that they got set up. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out now. I'm curious about what the overall plan is. I like the fact that we don't really know either, because if we knew, it'd be like it would ruin the anticipation. It would ruin the excitement of when everything goes down, right? So I think the only way you could actually find, if we did find out what it was that if it went wrong, and then they had to adapt it on the fly. That would make it more exciting, but not knowing what it is and the fact that things might still go wrong, that's a more exciting and a more interesting development. And I like that. I like that a lot. But anyway, guys, overall, the art was solid. We got good progression. One demon, Luce, done. Out. They blasted his brains out all over about halfway through the chapter. I liked how they did the little paneling of the before and afters. That was solid. I really like that. I like the fact that now we've moved on to Noose and Numa and basically saying, all right, we're starting to see a little bit of an idea of what's going to go down, how they're going to trap them, how they're going to deal with them, right? I like that. It's going to be interesting to see what goes down. We also know it's been about 6 minutes and 22 seconds. That's how long it took to kill Luce. How long is it going to take to kill these 2 guys? And then how long is it going to take to kill Bion? Remembering, they've got 15 minutes. 15 minutes, so over a third of the time has already been dealt with. So they got less than 2/3 of the time left. So that's why, guys, this week for The Promised Neverland, chapter 78, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Solid chapter. Absolutely love this chapter. Really good chapter. Good progression. Excitement's building. I'm looking forward to next week. I hope you guys are. Anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And, of course, dingle that bell. It will let you know every time I upload. And as always, guys, I'm Freno1. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys with another live reaction and review. Peace.
Run away! Run away!